as well. We'll get back to that one.
Lead up to it.
Okay. All right, then you lead up to it. No, please, no, I insist.
Hold your ground.
Go ahead.
Wait. Yeah, and Bob will take over at the end for this.
Management's taking over again.
Okay. He was supposed to follow the strict guidelines here, but he's going to take over for the most important part. Okay. All right. You already said all that stuff, right? I'm looking at you.
We've been working on this all day.
Okay. At these moments in our lives, we clearly see that we are as strong as our friends and the family who share our joys, as in tonight. One of life's best, and these same friends and family will be there to hold us up and console us during our unexpected turns, and be here to celebrate the most exciting turns. Tonight is a celebration of one of life's most luminous occasions, a celebration of love and engagement and an anticipation of a wedding that is incredibly special, and a wonderful couple, Ashley Everett Bostrom and John Perry with an A, Tatum. Catherine.
Thank you.
Ashley and John, Bob and I just want to direct a few words to you both. Marriage is a word that is thrown around a lot, and let me tell you what it truly means. Marriage in truth, see Bob jumped ahead a little bit on this one, is so much more than just the two of you. It's because of the love and the commitment that the two of you have decided to make in your lives and to each other that now will affect so many others for the rest of all of our lives. From the day of your wedding going forward, a new family blends together. Everyone in the family pile is redefined, and everyone in the Tatum-Bostrom family pile will have new bonds and a new circle of trust. That's an important part of this. Circle of trust, remember that little phrase, will be created, which will enclose all the Bostroms and the Tatums into a new blended family forever. Now, Ashley, you will now have a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, a brother-in-law, a sister-in-law, a niece-in-law, and after this summer, another little niece or nephew-in-law. Catherine and John Tatum will now have new in-laws, and a new wonderful daughter-in-law. And John will now have a Wagnerian mother-in-law and a proper, genteel, easygoing father-in-law, a brother-in-law, and two sister-in-laws. And aside from being an uncle to Olivia and a brother to Alex and a brother-in-law to Marcia, you will also have a grandmother-in-law, Angie. Now be careful about Angie, and you better eat all of her food. And the web continues. Alex having a new sister-in-law, and Elliot and Lise and Allison having new brothers-in-law, and the web just goes on and on and on and on and on. And your lives together make all of our lives richer and stronger. Now let me just talk a moment about John Tatum. We all know that John is an academic all-star, of course. A man of incredible... are you okay, Alex? And James, Frank, are you around here and all this? Distinguished taste. But there may be something that many of you do not know about John. And me being John, to be happy, new, proper, genteel, easygoing father-in-law, if Bob had read this, will happily share with you John's favorite intellectually deep all-star movie is Meet the Fockers. Actually, when I found out about John's little movie secret, I knew that he was one more reason to love my new son-in-law. Now, John and I have talked about the circle of trust for some length. And John, to celebrate your favorite movie, Bob, you take over.
No, please.
No.
You're doing such a nice job.
No, now this is the important part. You go with it.
Setting him up and knocking him down.
First, though, I do want to say that as much as we love John, we've also been very blessed and privileged to meet John and Catherine, who become really, really good friends.
We love them. Seriously.
And then this other guy, Alex, who kind of hangs around usually. And unfortunately, Marcia and Olivia couldn't make it, but a month away from fatherhood number 2, you get a free pass. So you guys have to come over here. Do we have Allison? Has Allison been spotted yet?
She's not going to come up.
She's not going to come up. Okay.
Oh, wow. We'll toss it to her.
So.
What do we got?
We have
interesting
hats, and they read Bostrom Tatum, Circle of Trust.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Okay, here we go again.
It goes on? Thank you.
Now, to celebrate our new formed Circle of Trust, Trust, I ask that Catherine, John Sr., John and Ashley, Alex and Marcia, Olivia, they all get theirs. Elliot, we'll save his for him. And Lise and Allison and Bob and I, and we all stand before you to celebrate this new Bostrom Circle of Trust, as Bob said. And we will remember this moment, and probably by wearing our new family Circle of Trust hats. And just remember, John, all kidding aside, how blessed are we to welcome John Tatum and his family into our new blended Circle of Trust family. We love you, John and Ashley, and here to a blessed wedding.
Here.
On October
20th.
Ashley.
Here. John got a curve. John got a curve on this. That's good.
Now, are you finished, Bob?
Come on over here. Please.
Oh,
Where's William?
Allison, I have your hat. Allison, I have your hat wherever you're hiding.
Get excited on that.
And we gotta make sure Elliot. Here's to Elliot.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Elliot.
Forget about Elliot. He's gone.
That's great.
Elliot is in the middle of his finals.
There's it.
Wow.
Come on over here.
Picture, honey.
Get excited. Come here, Alex.
Come on out.
Elliot, you have to squeeze in a little bit.
Vote for the picture.
I have to come and take a picture.
Perfect.
Just loosen it up.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if we can we get it that way? Or should we
Allie, you
have
wanna come over here?
a second row in front?
Allie, you have to look over here. I don't want to, but you must.
Good.
Yes.
That has to go to the old neighborhood. To the old neighborhood.
It's great. Okay, hey, we're good. So,
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Mike is open.
Mike is open to anyone that wants to say something fun.